Hey guys, User here, back with another Rise of the Dead video, and today I will show you how to finish the Santa Claus workshop map. You'll first encounter the map when you do the third quest for Santa Claus. He's gonna task you to get a journal from him, but as you can see from the menu screen, there's gonna be items on the right side. Now you're gonna wonder, User, I did the mission. I took the journal, and I think I couldn't escape. Well, for first comers, the best solution, at least for the first time you've done this mission, is to just take the journal and then use a GPS to get out of there. But in actuality, the fastest and the most efficient way you could actually finish this mission is by watching me do this. It's just gonna take some while to load. It'll start off with this annoying soundtrack of a rock and roll Jingle Bells instrumental. A very slow cutscene. Okay, you don't need a high level to finish this because there won't be any enemies. So all you have to do is shoot this wire. Any weapon would do. As you can see, what I did was I pressed shift and control to slide jump towards the other balcony. And I'm not sure if you can do it with a regular jump. Yeah, you cannot. You need to slide jump by pressing shift control and then jumping. Next is to shoot the wire to bring down the elevator. Gonna do it in third person. So just follow what I'll do. This is gonna be a short parkour, short parkour segment. Most players could just jump their way towards there, but that route would be longer if only what we could do is just jump here, like manually. Jump here. Then to avoid confusion in first person, never mind. I know I said this the fastest way of clearing the game, but of course I need to crouch jump again. Oh, slide jump I mean. Okay, so when you enter this door, you have to cut down all the crime tapes. For some reason the door has it. Okay, so for the first comers, for the newcomers whose first time is doing this map, they would eventually make their way here and then towards Santa's table where they could take the journal. And then afterwards you'd be like, okay, where should I go next? Usually, the first time I played this, I was also confused as to where I should go next. Because if I go here, it would push me. And that it would just be like I couldn't get inside the usual way. So what I did was I used my GPS and then teleported my way towards the hospital again. So what you actually have to do, take note, you have to be going in first person and looking behind you as you jump backwards. That way it'll make you land slower, meaning... Actually, you could slide your way inside and then just keep jumping backwards. Because if you jump forward, it'll have less, your legs would connect to the ground faster, and the conveyor belt is a bit faster than you are. So all you have to do is just keep jumping behind you. You will eventually hit walls, and you should just keep doing it by checking the walls. You can check behind you, but make sure to keep jumping backwards. Jumping backwards means your legs fall slower than jumping forward. Since the conveyor belt is faster than you, it'll end up just pushing you towards a wall and making you stuck there. As you can see, as I'm jumping backwards, I keep checking if I am reaching a wall. On the very last part of the conveyor belt, there should be an entrance to a coal packing station. What you have to do now is just keep jumping, I guess. The second time I did this, I actually slid into the entrance, but that usually doesn't work because it'll end up just pushing you backwards. Now you'll make your way through this obstacle. Keep in mind that there's a difference between just running normally and by pressing shift. That means you get to sprint. So if you jump normally, you'd fall into the water and get teleported back to the beginning of the specific obstacle, not at the start of the mission, so don't worry about it. Just make sure to face sideways so you'd have more hitbox to land on the ice on. Okay, so this one is another obstacle, just like a reverse version of Dodge the Teapots of Doom. If one of those presents touches you, you'd get teleported back here. So your safest way is to just face against the wall and just keep running, or you could do it the fastest way and just keep slide jumping towards the end. Never mind. This one you'd also have to sprint for. You can also sprint without a gun. So if you have a gun, I think it usually means that your hitbox for landing's a tad bit smaller, therefore making you fall. This is pretty much a parkour map. I'm sorry if I am keep falling. This is my third time beating. No, actually my fourth time beating the obstacle. Okay, now this one's the last part of the mission, which is the maze. And since I have the memory of a goldfish, I frequently forget what where I went. But for our little Einsteins out there, you could memorize where you're walking towards. You could just memorize the path. Should be a door here. The end of this obstacle. This one, there we go. And pretty much that's it. There's gonna be a present here. Let me just open, because I have two of them. Hopefully this isn't cold. And of course it's cold. My RNG is so fucking blessed. Let's try another one. And another coal. But just keep doing the mission if you want. Usually I'd lose motivation because of the amount of coal I've had. But I guess that's pretty much it. Just head towards the exit, and that should bring you back towards where you used the map from. Anyways, that's it for now. And thank you for watching, and I'm sorry I've made some mistakes. See you.